Hey guys, it's Allie. How are you doing today? Hope it's doing good. Oh, before we get started, I want to show off my new t-shirt. It's Critical Role. I love it. It's so fun. I actually got this weeks and weeks ago, but weird thing, it like got lost for a stretch. I don't know why, but it did. It was lost, and now I found it. And if you can't tell, today's soap is the cutting of the Rebatch soap. It looks gnarly like a tree. It is a little tacky, but that's to be expected with all of the liquid soap paste in the batch. I'm going to cut off a sample here. See if it looks just as gnarly on the inside. And it kind of does. As you can see, a whole lot of those hard soaps did not melt in any fashion whatsoever. Today, I'm going to try something a little different with our cuts. I'm going to go real big and then cut these in half. So we're going to have these chunky monsters, and then I'm going to cut them in half. I do have to say, though, that swirl, it may not be the prettiest out there, but I think it looks pretty darn interesting. Like it's its own thing. It's unique, and I like that, even if it may not be considered the traditional pretty for a soap. Now I am attempting to buy a soap planer, so hopefully either by the end of this video, if it's an independent video, or another one, I'll show you what this soap looks like planed out, a little bit more smooth, and from there I will decide whether or not I plan on selling these at a discounted rate or keeping them or whatever, because as of right now I'm still not necessarily sold one way or the other. I want to see what it'll look like if I can plane it down and if it can get prettier, because the sides are quite textured, not exactly what I was aiming for. But again, these swirls are really different, and I like that. The black you see here is from activated charcoal from the end of the last video, and I added both tea tree and lavender essential oil, French lavender actually. So these soaps are very lovely with essential oil, which means they're going to be very lovely on the skin. If I keep these, I will probably use them for my face, actually, because of the lavender and tea tree having the skin type that I currently have. Ooh, look. Did you see the little green? Alright. So now I'm going to loosen this completely. And okay, I made an estimate of half C's. I'm going to put a couple bars in here at a time. And cut down the middle. Yeah, I don't care. Like, I don't care what anyone says. This looks cool. Now, keeping in mind that if I do sell these, they are going to be a dual lye soap. This is cool. I don't care what anyone says. These look cool. I just need to shave down these ugly sides, and I think they will be great for selling. These are, keep in mind, I have girl hands, but they're kind of big for girl hands in a way, but like this fits in my hand perfectly. I think this would be a perfect size soap for washing. Again, like I was trying to say earlier before I got myself distracted, these soaps are dual lye. That's why it's a little quite tacky at the moment, because of the liquid soap paste in here. And look at that cute little green. And it will always be soft. So to keep in mind that these will get eaten in the water quicker than a normal bar soap. Oh, it's so cool looking. But it also has a whole lot of bubbles. I already tested some out, and I will show you what that looks like in just a few moments. Oh, looks like I broke my sample. Well, no matter what, this is ours, and I'll go ahead and use that as my washing sample for the video. Alright, last 3 soaps. This one's a little thinner than the rest. I'll figure something out with that one. Maybe it'll be a sample. Like, I don't care. These look cool. Like, you don't have to agree with me, but I think these look neat. And now you get the green on the corner. That looks neat. So stick around on my Instagram and or Facebook for the update on whether or not these will be hitting the store. I'll pause you and take you into the washroom, and we'll test out these bubbles. Hang on. All right, guys, we're in the washroom. Just a little bit of water. Look at it crumble. Oh well. And look at all those bubbles. They are so soft. I don't know how else to say it. The texture is very soft. This feels lovely. Look at all that. And I still have lather. After all that, I still have lather. So as you can see, while this soap will not last very long, you don't need hardly any of it to get yourself a good lather. There we go. Nice and clean. Soft feels. And that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned again, like I said, in case I plan on selling the chonky boys, or if I plan on keeping them myself. I will talk to you later. Have a geeky day. Bye.